How many times have I done this?
Alright, so this is...
Still hate it. I swear, Abbott's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
Oh,
You hear what this one did?
I don't want to know. And you know when
He beat
I...
his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his
Everything's
fists.
working fine now.
Look,
Oh,
I
saw
said
something
I
over
didn't...
here.
Then he drowned one son in the
That's a
tub
little
and threw the other out a window. Don't ask me to cry for him.
Good to go.
You know, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing out. A likely story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
That guy really shouldn't be working.
No, he really. Wow.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet, you jerry-curled fool.
He still doesn't
Don't
have a
you
jerry
know who
curl.
that is?
Not
Why
really.
should
It's
I?
not gonna happen.
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he shaved half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
So fucking what? I can understand a guy killing his old lady, but he popped his kids too? Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
You believe what the COs tell you, Slick?
Slick doesn't have a
You
jerry
don't know
curl.
shit about the
He
man.
doesn't.
Why do you call
Telling
him
you
that?
what I heard, he's all right.
Cocksucker's not gonna be all right for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short-timers.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Man's due respect. You show him respect.
I decide who I respect, shit boy. Don't you go telling
Quiet
me.
down in there. Some of you want to go back on the low? I didn't think so.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got till your turn on the table, huh? You all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him coming out of his mama's
At least
trunk.
I know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the
Heard
Reverend
that
says
line before,
Jesus
but-
is forgiven.
Will you shut the fuck up, you
Yeah,
baby-raping,
see, he's got
sodomizing
swastika
sack
tattoo on
of
his side of his
shit?
neck.
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa.
What the fuck is
Shit,
this
it's
shit?
an
Fuck,
earthquake.
what the hell's going on?
The intern.
CO, you gotta let us out. We're still humans, man.
The whole
we got
fucking
rights.
place is coming down!
Sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?
Slick, you okay,
Is the
man?
prison collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean? CO! CO! What the hell's going on?
Ooh.
Slick, what in the fuck just happened? Slick! Slick! Goose, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So they called them
And
the
it
short
wasn't me.
timers.
If that's what you're thinking. I didn't touch that.
The time was a bit shorter than they thought it was going to be.
For fuck's sake, what's going on?
We forgive those who trespass against.
Well, I mean, they're on death row anyways. I would just accept it. You're
That
gonna
was
eventually
close.
die.
I thought we
So,
were.
that's all I'm
But it
saying.
doesn't say you're going to get
Before it collapses.
murdered
Shit,
by
there's something in here.
weird-ass monsters.
It's in here!
At least it's
Help
quick.
me!
I think they took their time with that guy.
Maybe. It is called The Suffering.
Oh, there's the guy.
Inmate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Not quite. Yeah, see?
Oh, that's his hat.
That's just his hat?
That's just his hat.
Yeah, I don't think that one was too big either. And look at this guy. Fucking crucified him and cut his head off.
Yeah. He deserved it. He definitely deserved that.
So I'm just gonna open up cells because I know that there's a health pick up in them.
It's a good old videotapes with the cameras.
Yeah, so
So you're literally shooting at nothing. And that's what
maybe he's shooting at something you can't see though.
No, they're all shooting in different directions.
Well, maybe
they're
they're
just
getting-
like, light it up, boys. You know?
Oh, it is set in Maryland.
Yeah, right. Guaranteed.
So this is actually like a. Okay.
Oh, he came in through there.
Yeah. What even is this supposed to be? I don't get it.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm guessing some type of variant.
The guy had a
Made
swastika
up.
on his neck.
He did. I don't think everybody owns the patent for a swastika. I hate to be that guy. Anytime you draw a swastika, you owe me $1.
Well, that guy could get out that way.
Oh yeah, that fuck. That door's locked, eh?
Oh, there's something on the other side on there. No, this door's.
Oh.
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here. No!
So,
He's talking to the prison. Get me out of here, man. You got the keys.
so this is actually kind of meant to showcase something. Like, you notice how bloody my guy is right now, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily your blood. You get involved in these fights.
Anyone
Blood
read
from
me?
enemies
What's
actually
going
does
on?
splatter on
Is
you.
it a riot?
Oh,
What's
no
the
way.
situation?
Yeah.
Oh, see, okay.
Smash up in Tower A3. I can't
Kinda
see
went
what's
away.
going on. I hear sounds, but when I shine the spot down there, it's like everything scampers out of the way. I can't see well enough. Shit, get away from me! Man, I killed it. But that thing's impossible. Like some kind of spider with swords. Goddamn inmates behind this, I know they are. Is anyone listening to me? I think maybe I just better stay up here where I'm safe.
Oh,
No, you're not safe anywhere.
nope.
Safety is not real.
So that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna do a bit of exploring here.
Explore. The exploration. Oh, you getting this one.
There's something. Oh, bunch of health items. Hiding in there did not do you any good, buddy.
No. Nothing in that one.
Love how he opens up lockers. Just
Punches it.
yeah.
The good old Bonzarello.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, someone dropped the soap.
Yeah. You know what? Right now, violent animal rape is the least to this person's problem.
Yeah, I know, right?
Listen to me. You gotta get out of there. That island's more than just a prison. It's so much worse. It brings out the worst in everyone. Get out of there, T. Run! Run as fast as you can.
So
What's that?
that's your dead wife.
What?
So what's going on here is that this island's got like some evil malignant force going on.
Does your like dead
Holy
wife help you?
shit.
Oh, this guy's still alive!
Anyone over
Oh,
in the
not
death
for
house
very
read me?
long.
Hawks here. I'm in cell block
No.
T.
Oh, we got a British.
Inmates. It looks like a lot of them have gone off and hung themselves. It's bloody anarchy here, and Luther's lost his sorting mind. What's the status over there? You copy? Hello? Bollocks. Gotta get out of here.
It's just darkness outside.
Yeah. You can't see nothing.
Pistol ammo. Oop.
Oh, all ammo.
Yeah.
No revolver though. None of these
No,
guys
you're not so
carry-
lucky.
None of these guys carry revolvers?
This was the administration building.
Oh. It's maximum security prison.
Yeah, most of the guards in the prison don't actually have firearms. Do you know why?
What? Oh,
Because the
inmates to get 'em?
so yeah, you want to keep the firearms far away from the inmates in a prison.
yeah, no, that makes sense. That's legit.
There's the stairs. So here,
Electrical room right in front of you.
I'm on the second floor, huh? Oh, can't get in there.
No electrical.
No, can't get in there. I don't think there's even any lights in this corner here. I think they've just been smashed.
I wouldn't be surprised if half of it.
Is that the surprising thing to you, really? Not this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Whatever the fuck this
What
is.
the fuck is that? Oh, he's fighting you. He's fighting you for sure.
Ow. So you'll be fighting these guys throughout the entire game. And actually what happens, if I can... I forgot what key it is. Yes, B. Wait, no. Photo? No, this is your inventory. And... yeah, so... find notes and stuff like that. Not too much, though.
Is it really well?
Hold it right there, or I will cut
Some of
you
them are
down.
like some backstory
You
stuff.
hear me, inmate? Do you hear me?
Give him a chance.
Ah, to hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road to one of those monstrosities. We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
Calm down, Fuck you. Don't let your
When I've seen these bastards spawn, I prefer to stay in the dark. Go get a flashlight from the break room down the hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende?
So yeah, I don't know about you, but you know, if you got some purely creepy evil voice telling you to do things,
Don't do it.
don't listen to it.
I think it was more like Jedi.
What's going on?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you see a little jump. We get little scare things like this going on sometimes. Usually involving Torque's family here.
Okay.
A lot of the lights were destroyed in that earthquake.
And what
You'll
happens
need
is
a
that
flashlight to see a damn thing.
based on whether or not you're doing a good playthrough or an evil playthrough, they'll say different things to you.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Again, like I like the good playthrough just because the evil playthrough is really boring. Because it would be basically that, but okay, now you kill him, and then that's it. Then your wife yells at you.
Don't be evil.
Yeah. Oh, don't be evil because it's boring.
Yeah.
It's just boring. F. Okay. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna look at the archives every time you defeat an enemy. It pops up in Clem's notebook.
Contained in these pages are my observations of the bizarre creatures that have
I
appeared
really like
on
that they
Carnate
put so
Island
much
since
effort
the
into
cataclysm struck.
Monster design.
The creatures emerge in a variety of ways, but many of them appear to come from within the island itself, as if the very earth of Carnate were poisonous and vile. Though I scarcely have time to keep a journal like this while trying to keep myself alive, my inquisitive nature forces me to write down what I see, in the hope that I might better understand it. But how can this unspeakable horror possibly be understood? It is as if Carnate's horrific sins, both past and present, are being brought to life in a pageant of death.
Damn.
Slayer, I first witnessed these creatures jumping out of the ground itself. Their heads were detached from their torsos, held aloft by hideous contraptions. Their limbs have been replaced by blades of the sharpest steel. To my eyes, they appear to be a manifestation of decapitation. Yet it seems improbable anyone ever had their head chopped off in Abbott. I suppose on Carnate anything is possible. I have dubbed these monstrosities Slayers.
Damn, that's fucking
And then
sick.
Consuela's journal, and Consuela is actually the wife of that guy that
Ernesto
was
took his
writing.
job at Abbott,
Yeah,
I was
Ernesto.
far from
He was the
excited.
dickhead
When he
CEO.
told me we would need
Oh.
to move to Carnate Island as well, I was not happy at all.
His wife?
But
Yeah,
I
that's his
tried to
wife.
find a good side to the situation. I've always been interested in the history of unique places. What kind of history would we find on Carnate?
This doesn't.
This
scrapbook
scrapbook project
necessarily
was started primarily to
fills
fill
in
my
order.
time here, but also so I could
So
record what
I
I had discovered
Kinda have to
in my
make
exploration
sure
of the island. I uncovered many
that
of
I
Carnate's
don't
secrets.
spoil something
Though I
when
record
I
them
show
here,
you
I
guys
do not think I
archives.
will tell the world about what I
Yeah.
have seen. Carnate is a place whose secrets are best kept to itself. The island. Carnate Island is approximately 3 miles wide and lies some 10 miles off the coast of Maryland. In addition to man-made structures, Carnate is also home to a labyrinthine natural cave system unlike anything I have seen before. Through my studies, I learned of the island's dark and unsettling history. Though it may sound ridiculous to say it, Carnate seems to bring out the worst in those who make the mistake of coming here. Abbott State Penitentiary.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of boring, so we'll just move on.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad though. It's nice how much detail you go into.
Yeah, like it's specifically.
All right, you got a light. We gotta head downstairs to get out of this shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me?
Yeah, you're a hard ass.
Yeah. Too bad he's got too bad. Speedy McGee over here.
Speedrunning it.
Damn, there's one of those things down here. Stay out of my way!
Oh. I'm getting my ass kicked.
These guys not gonna shoot him?
I love how they do that little sadistic thing there.
Yeah, just grinding the blade on the ground.
Did you see that?
You think you're gonna get me? I'm gonna come kill you. I like that.
So is it? Oh, he's actually shooting now. Yeah, you can take off their arms, legs.
That's the last of them.
Oh, tight.
Handle yourself all right. For an inmate.
Yep.
Carnate Island's got
Later
a strange
on,
history, and Abbott is one fucked up whoosgow. And let me tell you, we better stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
I guess we're gonna have to go.
Yeah, to the basement.
So that.
God damn! What the hell was that? I gotta check it out. Stay here.
He's gonna check it out on his own? Holy.
Well,
now you got his gun.
Yeah. At least I'm packing heat now. Okay, so I can't turn off the flashlight here, so.
You gotta check out how to turn off the flashlight? What if you can't? What if you always have to touch them?
Well, then I'm going. Batteries are gonna die.
Oh, there's battery life on it?
Yeah. I'm collecting batteries. T, right. T for torch, gotcha.
T for torch.
And also, I can go first person.
Nice. Third person and first person.
Yeah, this was actually one of the first games I ever remember doing that.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I don't.
This was
early. Yeah, I don't even know any other games that do that.
Hitman. Oh,
Hitman does. I was playing
I
Hitman.
always looked at their bodies when I was done.
Whoa.
okay.
Anyone hear me? This is Hawks again.
It's a British guy.
I tried to get to the radio building, but there's so many of those things there. They look like Yorks with stilts on.
Glad he's still alive.
They're all over the yard. I couldn't get through. Has anyone called for help yet? They'll need to call in the military to clean this mess up.
Ooh,
Bloody hell!
batteries.
A bunch of health items. Oh, these. Oh. So yeah, the heavy breathing thing. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be torque or not, or if it's supposed to be like the prison itself. Like either, I think it's the prison actually.
Yeah.
Like that evil out there.
That would make sense. Or at least the island. The sound of the island.
Ooh, more than there. Nice. So one thing I like about this game that's The Suffering 2, I don't like so much, is that you can actually get health items.
No way.
In the second one, you just, well, I don't need this health item right now. I'll just not pick it up.
Hello, Ma. It's me, Willie. Yeah, they said I could talk as long as I wanted. No, that's okay. I told you I didn't want you here. It's better this way, Ma. Now, come on, Ma. Don't cry. It's not doing
If that was the guy in there, I'm pretty sure he felt plenty.
Oh shit! So many decapitated people.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Check.
Alright.
So much health.
Yeah.
Did your health ever get like full?
Well, I got full Zobian bombs on that full health.
Well, I think that's what means your carry weight.
Okay, all these lights are going out. We don't really have carry weight. You have an X number. Oh, what?
Oh, what? Who's that?
That's
Oh
horse.
shit! Who's this guy behind you? That's you.
Oh, you can hear him coming up behind you too.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
It's horse.
Horse? Oh, that's trippy as fuck.
That was the guy that was like, oh, I can feel it burning.
Oh yeah.
He's calling for help. And then that guy died as soon as he came in the room.
The electric chair.
Yeah.
Punches lockers open, kicks doors open. I like that style. I really like that style.
They specifically said something because this game actually came with a documentary in it, like the Xbox version of it.
Yeah.
Back in the day. And actually, I had to buy like that stupid attachment that Xbox had to play DVDs off it just so I could play this game.
Oh no way!
But that DVD, they actually said like, or like the little video clip they had there, they were specifically saying, yeah, we wanted him to look like a badass no matter what he was doing.
That's dope. He really does look badass. He has such good style. It's good.
Except when he just comes across a locked door.
Yeah, just walks through it. Where's the kick, bro? Why don't you try to boot it down?
He just knows which doors are locked.
Yeah, I know, right? I wonder if that could be a superpower.
Oh!
Oh shit!
See, yeah, like see, that's got
right
really sophisticated, like AI and shit like that. Actually, don't be underneath them; they'll swing down and swipe you. So actually, taking off these guys' arms is actually. And later on, their heads. Later on in the game, if you don't take off their heads,
they come back.
They come back to life.
Nice.
Actually, if you take off.
Holy, you just fucked a whole fucking. Well, I was like,
yep, there you go.
Nice.
Took his head off. Sometimes.
Oh. He's still going though.
No, it doesn't necessarily kill.
What?
Whoop. Now we got two. It's 2 to tango. So this game actually is a bit more action. Oh, I totally ate that like an idiot.
Get him, get him. Oh yeah. Fuck that fucker up.
I'm always getting hit by all these attacks. They telegraph so bad.
Oh, no. Those things take a lot of bullets.
Hey!
Well, I got the weakest weapon.
You've gotta let me
Is
in!
it?
They're all dead out here! I lost my keys! Open the door, please!
Not an option, dude.
You open the door, dude. It's locked from this side. Fuck.
I didn't even go underneath it. Damn. That time. Alright, so this is.
Hear ye. This is Radio Free Cabin. The inmates are running the show now, suckers. This here's MC 25 to life, and I want you to know that I am calm like a bomb. Let me tell you, I done seen more dead CEOs today than I ever dreamed I would, and I want to say they all had it coming. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I like it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, kinda. You know, this game doesn't really have a lot of good things to say about anyone.
No.
It really doesn't.
Well, I mean, at least their characters are not up to be that way. Like characters to be inmates now.
Yeah, you could argue that the prisons are, these weren't the best of people anyways, and that the prisons, like the island's evil.
Yeah.
And it's making people worse.
Well, yeah, it does make people worse, right?
Yeah. That the island's got a special interest in you.
Yeah.
It's like, great. So not only do I have this nameless, faceless evil, it's interested in me particularly.
Who's that? That thing's huge.
Yeah.
And it's dumb. Love it.
That's the thing that busted open the cell earlier too.
Oh, that ran by?
Yeah.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? What's going on? Hello? Let me out. Oh, I get it. They warned me about the COs at Abbott and their practical jokes, but Jesus. Hard fucking hard.
So, I don't know if there's actually a moral choice here besides any way to save this guy. But if I wanted to, I could push the yellow button. And, well, he's in the gas chamber.
Oh, he's in the gas chamber?
Yeah.
Maybe a new Jack, but you think I was born yesterday? I'm not scared. I know
You're not gonna do it.
decommissioned in the 80s.
No.
They welded the door shut and everything.
Gotta go the good way.
Well, it's just because the evil player is just not that interesting.
Hello? Hello? Anyone hear me?
Oh.
Ooh, there he goes.
Strapped on tight. That part of the gang, huh? Guys? Hello?
Oh, can't go that way.
Can go this way though.
Is this thing working?
Oh, it talks again.
Boogerous thing's going on the blink. Hello? Ox again. Still trying to find another CO who wouldn't dare to gone off his nut. I've made it to the admissions building, but I don't know how I'm going to open the blasted gate. The whole mechanism's gone off the spout. If anyone can hear me, I'd advise you to look for a different way out, because it looks like I'm well and truly fucked here. But that's on us, and it did. Who'd have thought we corrections officers would be the ones trying to escape from Abbott? Fucking hilarious, if you ask me.
Oh, shit.
So you never really do find out what happens to Hawks, but I like to think he survived.
Oh, he's pretty.
Oh fuck, there's one behind me too. I keep. These attacks are really shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Ooh.
Sometimes when you take off their head, like they do like this thing where they spaz out a bit.
Yeah.
They also just kind of do that randomly too.
I know it's cool.
Yeah, like those the monster designs in this game are fucking amazing, and those things have got some pretty sophisticated like behavior.
Yeah.
It's not just walk towards the player till they get killed kind of thing.
Yeah, it's actually like know how to dodge.
Oh, see. I think that's the only time you ever see one of those things do it against the wall.
That's it, just that one time. That's pretty eerie though.
I've seen them do it on the floor all the time. Look at that, they spaz out. Yeah, they do that all the time. And I usually shoot them in the face. Oh gosh. I didn't take that one. For once. Right now, like, these guys get their damage dropped a lot later on. But later on in the game, you cannot be eaten. Take hits like that.
No.
And Gas Guy's a bit disappointed in you.
Yes, because you didn't kill the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Like, Jesus. I gotta get out of this fucking... Fucking piece of shit. Hey, you. This is a mistake. Shut off the gas.
How can I shut off the gas? Like, can I go back? No, I'm locked in here.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, bud.
Do something.
Sorry, bud. Can't do anything for you.
Fuck you.
you. Those are my last words. You.
Nothing I can do, buddy. Sorry.
Oh.
So this is actually like, yeah, that's one of the bigger, badder ones.
He looks fucking huge and badass.
Yeah, he's...
Oh.
So you'll occasionally see these guys. So you gotta get out of there. Oh, took his head clean out. Yeah, see? It's in spell.
He freaks out. He has no
And then
head.
he gets super aggressive.
Oh, he's strong as hell.
I got...
there's a little one on you too.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes when you take their heads off, they don't know where you are, so they just attack randomly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, see? Okay. Well, that's 3 health items.
Yeah. That thing
got
hits you like
walled
twice and you almost die. It was like, holy shit.
The small one is chipping at
They
you
won't
too.
leave you alone until you do it.
So also, like, you'll see the gas guy and the Horus guy. Horus the Electric. Okay, Horus and Hermes, that's what their names are.
Horus and Hermes.
Yeah. So you'll see them pop up occasionally, and again, their dialogue's different depending on whether you're doing a good, evil, or neutral playthrough.
Huh? Nice.
That's the first level.
That was pretty good.
Alright. Now, remember what that guy said about the basement?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Killjoy. Where's Killjoy?
Flashlights.
Yeah, later on in the game, you're gonna want to stock up as many flashlights as you want.
You can. Just get rid of it.
Can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Show me why you're in here. I want to know all about you.
Oh, this bit. So this introduces you to the 3 support characters here. These were all people who died on the island. Well, I guess all people who the island took a special interest in, like you.
Death is our stock and trade here at Abbott, the final solution. I am one of the few who will admit that. First it giveth, and it taketh away.
That's what it is.
I've been here a long time. I don't understand much about this place, but I know your being here ain't no coincidence.
Here's Killjoy.
Well, 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 look what we have here. How long I have been waiting to encounter such a fascinating specimen. My understanding is you've had periodic blackouts since, when was it? Ah, yes, early adolescence. Ever wonder what happens during those blackouts? Would you say you have visions of bloodshed? Yes, surely there is bloodshed.
You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard. Put me to shame. I never got to snuff a woman. Did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here. Sure, innocent until proven guilty. It doesn't affect me doing my job, though. For all else, I am a professional and dedicated to the work.
It's usually not worth shooting them when they're in a spider mode. It just moves too fast.
Yeah, I see that.
You already know that, don't you?
Yeah. Appendages.
You had a wife, right? Did you love her? How far would you go to make sure she stayed yours? When you get mad, you feel you could kill a man, rip him apart with your bare hands. You ever feel that way? Maybe you're not like me. It's hard to say. You gotta fight it. Don't let this place do to you what it did to me.
Oh yeah. The headshot. Where's my head? That's
I can help you, Doc. I can make you well. I can give you control if you really want it. But first, you've got to show me. Come on now. Give it a try for me, won't you?
I love this Killjoy guy.
See the real you.
Sounds like a convenient excuse to me.
Certain things a man's gotta do. Can't be helped.
I'm sensing resistance. Why,
So every kill builds up your insanity bar.
The other one?
Yep. Oh yeah, they actually hit each other too. Yeah, like these guys will keep spawning. Do you not hear what the support guys are saying here?
Come on, you bastard, do it. You think you're better than us?
Yeah.
You ever see red? You ever just want to let go? It's so
Well, they're doing it a lot better than just.
Don't worry.
Right? Like, it actually seems a bit like a thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you got all these people encouraging you to
you ever just
lose control of the thing.
Yeah,
it's so.
Come on, you bastards, do it. You think
Well, Horace is saying you should fight it.
Certain things
Don't let this place do to him.
It can't be helped.
Yeah.
Show me why you're in here. I wonder all about you.
I'm sensing resistance. Why is that?
Can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse to me.
They won't leave you alone until you do it.
You think you're better than us?
That's the monster you saw running around. So if you let your insanity bar drain all the way, you take damage. So you want to switch out of insanity before that happens. Yeah, right there. It's a significant chunk of health too.
Oh shit.
Very good. We've made a
Oh,
lot
there's no-
of progress today. But be careful. A good thing only lasts so long. We'll need to discuss this further in our next session.
Okay, so just fly stuff in there. Damn. That guy got ripped.
Oh yeah. He's way apart.
Where's the rest of them?
Who knows? I didn't really sense these but I guess here looks like a fine.
Yeah, they don't seem to be interested in eating people. They just seem to be interested in killing them.
Yeah, they just like.
Oop. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. The worst thing about this mechanic on on that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a boss fight against Hermes where you gotta do that. And it's the worst. Oh. Such. Yeah. Eating all the help. Oh, he's also missing an arm too.
Oh, finally downed him. Look at that little one.
I think there's another little one here too.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Oh shit.
I'm running low on ammo.
Yeah, low on
I
ammo.
swear to God, I used to be good at this.
Low on ammo, low on health. You used to be good.
I think
I'm glad you didn't pick hard.
No, I can't shoot that off.
That'd be cool.
Well, it's shooting padlocks.
What are you fucking waiting for? Suck my cock, you fucking monstrosity!
I didn't tell you this story, but there's one time
goddamn
that this kid, I was at a GameStop, and a kid was asking for this, asked me to buy this game because he was like 12 years old. I'm like, yeah.
Goddamn trigger already!
No. This is just no.
Oh yeah.
Especially that conversation at the start.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you?
You baby raping sodomized.
Do it.
Sack of shit.
Do it!
Oh yeah.
Should have slapped the cuffs on him out of his mom's gun. Just like, yeah.
Yeah. You know. Whoa.
So your introduction.
We got bullets.
Yeah, this is the new monster here. Taking these things on with revolvers really sucks.
Oh, dude.
Fucking gun battery on the back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Look at this. It's just like.
No. No.
So he stops, and sometimes he fires more than one volley. But they he's got to stop before he shoots.
Okay, that's
Gives you a chance to run for cover. Oh, getting a bunch of revolver ammo.
That wasn't too hard. It wasn't too bad.
These guys almost never come alone. There's usually a bunch of them.
Oh.
There's usually a couple of the slayers at there. Another thing that they do is so it's back to first floor. Okay. Yeah, so let's take a look at the archive on that guy.
Yeah.
Marksman. Based on the battery of rifles attached to its back and the blindfold around its head, this marksman appears to be the reincarnation of a military firing squad. Abbott was originally a POW camp during World War II, so it seems likely they would have had executions of that sort. Indeed, there are stories of a rogue colonel who was to be court-martialed but instead took his own life. Perhaps he is connected to these abominations.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
They have a really good little backstory.
Are you sensing a theme with these monsters yet?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Firing squad, So these guys are also someone you want to shoot in the head.
Oh.
See how much damage he does? He also fired 2 batteries there.
Ooh. Does 3 shots for that guy.
The top 2, they take a lot of damage.
Yeah, I see that. I see that for sure. That's fucking crazy.
Oh.
Black headshot. Classic.
No, you would have actually gotten hit if I hadn't taken off his armor.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's a true game, right? Another reason why kids should be playing this.
Yeah, right? This is definitely not for kids.
At all.
At all. Not even close.
That little girl wasn't so innocent after I was done.
I think they just walled this sack of shit in here and just left him to die.
Or maybe that too.
Did you hear what he said there?
No.
That little girl wasn't so innocent after I was done.
Oh, vicious.
Daddy. I can't see. Where are you? No, I don't want to see it. No! Daddy, no!
What?
Legend pipes.
Yeah, actually, that's something you're gonna have to watch out for later on in the game. One of the, we heard one of the COs and got one of the COs say, what was it? Looks like all the inmates gone and hung themselves.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Just remember that. I will keep that.
Did I just go in a giant loop? Yeah. Oh! Nope. I just go in a giant loop. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I need to jump up on the sword.
That's how they.
I think I ended up triggering more enemies than I.
Yeah, you kind of walked into that. Like,
Oh, fuck, that was a long ass point too.
Oh, is it?
Come on!
Back
what
to
are
here.
you fucking waiting for? Blow the goddamn... Where the fuck are you? What's taking so long? Do it. Fucking do it! Just fucking kill me!
This is back before they really figured out checkpoints.
Yeah.
Checkpoints are still the bit of a fucker too, actually. We still haven't figured out the checkpoints.
Well, some of them, nah, some of them are bad. Some of them have like saves.
Quick save,
Yeah,
yeah.
quick saves. Just save whatever. Which is good.
Oh,
I like that. This one is good. Oh, no sad.
Oh, shit, I ran, I just got too aggressive there. Aren't you dead yet?
That's a good bit, but we got it.
Alright. Less suck. Try it again, but with less suck.
Try it one more time. Less suck.
Yeah.
Just keep. Don't just wander into pieces. That's probably what we wandered in there and triggered all the enemies.
Just took a full on.
Long assault that you could.
They were also really cheesing with that roof attack there.
Yeah,
just
the
like
roof attack.
That almost seems like they were smart enough to be like, hey, you can't get us here.
The AI is actually
on the Slayers, yeah, it's pretty.
The Slayers is pretty good, man.
Yeah, all the enemies actually have.
Hard.
All the enemies actually have fairly different behaviors too.
Oh, yo, Jane's gonna head over.
Okay. Okay, now I can't even see this guy. Like, you can dodge his attacks, you just gotta time it.
Oh, yeah. This is a hard one though, you have nowhere to really hide.
Oh, I took his head off.
I get half health though.
Once I get the dual revolvers, I'm much better at this game. Those were my go-to for most of them.
2 revolver is better than 1.
Okay, I'm gonna fall back. Shit, does he have a friend with him? So yeah, when they're in the... I think they can do a backflip kind of thing when they're in the spider mode to hit you.
Oh shit.
They use... Yeah. Or I think they can just... You know... Alright. Okay, well, this is right where I died last time.
Right, don't die here.
So, I'll do the incredibly difficult encounter first. That's him down. Shit.
Swim around the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I got yellow pants.
Yellow pants.
Don't mess with the guy who wears yellow pants. Mom never told me anything. They wear yellow. Don't fuck with them.
That little girl wasn't so innocent after I was done.
There's a voice recording of that actor saying that somewhere. Imagine him going, divorced with his wife or some shit, and they play that in court.
Oh man, that's vicious.
Well, that's one of the big ones. Oh yeah, these guys also sometimes, if you shine a flashlight right in the face, it blinds them. It blinds them.
Oh, the root tap.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do that too.
Oh, they can block.
Okay. Why'd I take that? So you saw that? That was like the flashlight going to his face.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a sec here. And we'll pop, once we're done here. It's actually a better strategy to kill the smaller ones before. He
yeah,
back
dude.
at me!
Oh, did he?
Little fucker. I think it only blocks the face though. So.
Yeah. They shoot their legs
Oh,
and stuff. So
yeah. I love it when you get them on the roof.
Nice.
Hang on for that second.
Alright.
Guys, we will be right back.
Shouldn't be too bad. We're a little bit through the game.
We went through one level.
Yeah, we're down the first level now.
Yeah, and we're back.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty crazy.
Daddy, no! I don't want to see it! No! Daddy, no!
Yeah. It's a cheery, wonderful game full of happy feelings and sunshines and rainbows.
Is that supposed to be his, like, kid or
That's
something?
his kid. I think that's his youngest deck.
So he sees his kid and his wife all the time?
He sees his 2 kids and his wife, yeah, all the time. They're usually being... Bad things are usually happening to him.
Yeah. Like 7 guards beating the shit out of him. Oh yeah, that's right. You had to hit that checkpoint.
Yeah.
You must have been close to the next checkpoint. Maybe.
Maybe. I just ran into it. Okay. Oh.
So, you know.
Hey. Nope, took its head off. Okay. Dodge that. See, like, it's not too bad when it's only one of them, but when there's a bunch of them around, and
yeah,
as
you
well
just
as
walk
other
right
things,
into that.
I walked around this corner, instantly ate one of those dive attacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was vicious.
It was pretty bad.
Both games more than
Yeah, this one's a better one. This is the Suffering. You're on death row in prison. And they're trying to. Apparently the island's like really crazy. So the island's trying to attack you.
Spies for the Nazis. They're a threat to our security.
Die and just dying everywhere.
Is there a bunch of inmates?
Oh, there's a bunch of inmates and a bunch of guards. Most of them are dead. And you see them here and there. But the inmates and the guards don't really try to kill you. That one guard tried to help you.
This prison is my command. I am God here. You will follow my orders.
You also get little flashbacks to like the history of this island and stuff like that. I think it's like the evil force in the island, like trying to fuck with you a bit too.
Oh yeah.
You're here.
Oh yeah, it's true. There's a 30-second delay on it though. So
Basically came the
it's true.
Alright, so I found an official document here.
An official document?
Let's see how official this official document is. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Fuck it off. Die. Die.
Yeah.
Bullshit gun in someone's ass.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Right on. That's an official document.
You're doing well, Doc. But watch yourself. This place can eat your soul.
What's the other guy's name?
Hermes. So that guy, again, that dialogue changes if you're doing good or bad things or neutral things.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think that's...
Rats?
Yeah, all running that way.
Oh, great. Rats don't even want to be here. Oh, Tommy gun. Like that.
Yeah, got a Tommy gun.
Tommy gun life. I love the Tommy guns. Tommy guns in games are like one of my favorite things to pick up.
It's true. You pick up that gun, you're like, oh hey.
Yeah. You feel like your ball is just doing extra.
Boom!
You know, it's like when I don't know if you guys ever played the original Doom game, right? The PC.
Yeah.
And like, there's that one spot that's like kind of a secret spot. You get in there, and they pull a double barrel shotgun, and you feel like your ball is just getting a little bit bigger. Because I got the double barrel, you know.
They call it the super shotgun.
Yeah.
They call it the super shotgun.
Yeah, the super shotgun. They do. It's fucking great. I played Doom 2 Hell on Earth so many times. It's one of my favorite games.
Really? Because people consider the Doom 2 to be the worst of the Doom games.
Really? I like Doom 2. Doom 2 is like one of my favorites at least. I have both of them on my computer though. So
whenever there's a
like
drum mag on
Doom 2.
It's just great, yeah. Oh, this bit.
Look at that clip. 200 clip.
No,
clip,
that's 200 ammo.
altogether?
That's the clip. You actually just see
Oh, okay.
little. Alright.
That's still pretty basic. It's still decent.
Oh yeah, when you have full insanity, you get images like that pop up on occasion.
When performing a lethal injection, it is
I love
essential.
Killjoy.
Oh, Killjoy's the lethal injection guy.
No, he's not. He's...
And unlike standard medical procedures, with a lethal injection you have a patient who probably does not want the procedure to occur. Therefore, it is of vital importance that the restraints be tight and strong. Even with that, trouble may arise, and it may be incumbent upon the practitioner to take matters into his own hands, using whatever sharp-bladed objects he may have on his person. Lacerations to the body at strategic locations may put the patient into a state of shock, making him far more pliable, or at the very least, causing him to bleed to death, thus achieving the desired end. And who are we kidding? We're not really trying to be humane anyway. Class dismissed.
He's just such like this evil bastard that.
I like his classic look though, like that 1920s look.
And the projector thing, yeah. Killjoy's.
So it's like supposed to be based on.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
It's an island. It's a prison on an island. It's off the coast of Maryland.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to see another human. Wait, what the fuck? Talk, is that you? Fuck, man, it's me, Dallas from Easton. Man, if anybody could survive this shit, it figures you could. You seen some of these things, man? Fucking whack shit. I heard the government's been conducting experiments on us inmates.
He said
Next
from
phase
Eastern.
of MK Ultra, if you can believe that shit. Now it's turned into the mother of all cluster fucks.
He needs your protection.
He's a parasite.
The mother of all clusterfucks.
Looks like there's no way out in here.
Actually, not a
Come on,
bad.
man. Follow
Pretty
me.
good description.
We gotta try to get
Pretty
outside.
good description.
If you don't help him, he'll die.
I know there's a lot of
This
like.
guy's gonna leave you.
No, I feel like he's gonna die. You're gonna go somewhere and you're gonna get to your destination and something jump out and scare the shit out of us.
Jesus,
Plot
Byron,
twist
look
leads
what
you
they
to a human wonder.
did.
Plot twist.
This shit ain't right.
Oh, that
Made
was a
being on
real,
the
that was a
inside
real
better.
thing.
You were my main man.
Look
I
at
miss
those.
you never went for that kind of thing on the inside, did you, Tor? No.
Needles.
Well, you don't know what you were missing. Come on, this shit's too fucked up to look at.
So yeah, like that's part of the reason why the evil playthrough is really not boring. I would just shoot this guy and you don't get any of his dialogue or
Holy shit! Hold on.
Oh, Tom. Fuck.
anything. Oh crap! You're just gonna stand there and take
Holy shit.
oh yeah, there's little legs kicking out of that. I never noticed that before.
What? Except for when it comes down to reload.
No, the reload time. You see how fast this guy reloads with a revolver?
Yeah.
Drum mag ain't shit. Boom.
Oh yeah, it's not that bad actually.
I'm actually gonna save some of that.
Yeah, don't use
I'm gonna
all
save
the-
that Tommy gun after with the marksman.
Yeah, dude. It's a really good idea though.
Because
Jet motherfucker, those
you have a
bitches
lot of
everywhere.
handgun bullets too right now, so
the reason why,
they all take a lot of bullets.
yeah, they're pretty tanky enemies.
Yeah, they're pretty tanky. From the get-go.
Come on, Torque, we gotta get out of this motherfucker.
Oh, what the hell? I got dual revolvers.
Oh yeah! Dual revolvers.
You know what? First time I watched the game, I didn't think you could like strafe that.
Yeah, dude.
Stealthy.
Yeah.
Did Buddy die?
Did
Did Buddy die?
Oh, no, he's right there.
He's there.
He's
He's
in
right
the
here.
corner. He's
It's all good. It's all good. No, that's good. Cover in the corner.
Yeah, hide it in there.
Did you not? Just let me take care of everyone. Oop. Oh, it's the big one. Oh, took its head off.
Alright.
Oh.
How's this guy?
Was I gonna give him a gun? You want?
Yeah, that's your shit.
I'm not
He's
gonna
gonna find
give
his own gun.
When you know what? I can't triple wield revolvers. So once that.
In that old school game, it still goes straight to there.
Yeah, once I get the dual revolvers, I'm a lot better at this game. Also, I got a lot more room to maneuver outside.
Well, you only died once. You didn't really know what was going on. But you were lost, and then you weren't lost, and then they all came and killed you.
Government, fuck, man. You're a killing machine. I know growing up in a group home wasn't no wine and roses shit, but you one badass son of a bitch. This way. It's time for us to bust
Badass
out.
son of a bitch.
Yeah. Did you not just see what I just did? I'd be more worried if he wasn't like, damn, you scary.
Just as I could have done better.
Good thing you didn't give me the gun.
Come on, Torque. We gotta get out of this motherfucker.
Ammo and pills?
Yeah.
Got me some ammo and some drills.
This way. It's time for us to bust out.
Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. I know where I'm going, buddy. I'm just collecting ammo, you know.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You froze a bit.
That's the game freezing.
Oh no. Not the gumdrop button. Not the gumdrop.